9.2.1 wants us to find the derivative of y with respect to x of this equation. So we have equation y is equals to 4x to the power of 5 minus 6x to the power of 4 plus 3x, and we need to find dy dx. Differentiate y with respect to x. That's what we read from this little fraction, and we can do that almost immediately because we have no fractions and x is a numerator in all of these terms, so we can directly go from this to dy dx. So the procedure for finding the derivative, you don't have to use the first principles, of which you can, but in these instances it's not advised since that uses up a lot of time. You can just use the shortcut. So what we do is we multiply the coefficient by the power, and then after that we decrease the power by 1. So that would look like this: 4 times 5, which is 20, x, then 5 minus 1 will be 4. We do the same thing for the minus 6, multiply that by 4, and we get minus 24 x to the power of 4 minus 1, 3. And then with this one, we would have the power is technically 1, so 3 times 1, that would give us 3. And then x to the power of 1 minus 1 is 0. X to the power of 0 is just 1, and you don't need to include that. So generally, if we have a coefficient and a variable that we need to differentiate and it has a power of 1, we generally just take the value down, the value of the coefficient. So that would be just plus 3, and that would be that question.